Hello, this is MOP, Misanthrope on Pilgrimage. I have been thinking about if I should create BitChute account because uh, I don't think my YouTube content is uh, like, see, I have been talking about uh, like MGTOW, MGTOW, men going their own way, or incel, or uh, antinatalism, atheism. I think dark tourism is okay, but I have been talking about misanthrope and uh, people avoidance disorder. So even if I gain 1,000 subscribers, I don't know if I ever monetize on my channel. And and then also there are several YouTubers, for instance, Stehage, his uh, his particular video about summer holiday in is a swimming pool or on the beach, and then because of that, his comment section was closed. And another Yuki channel that's about arranged marriage industry or matchmaking industry, and then some of his videos no ad, not monetization, and possibly because those videos they're talking about women, so that subject is arrangement marriage industry and matchmaking, spouse hunting industry, and possibly maybe not, he was talking about like a bad mouthing about women, like hypergamy and stuff. That's my guess. The reason Yuki channel's several videos got demonetized. And so here goes. I will advertise myself. It's like I would like to be an online handyman, or I should say online handy woman, or online handy person, because okay, I can teach Japanese using Line, WhatsApp, Skype, and or I guess I could teach ESL to Japanese high schoolers who is studying for college, who is preparing college admission process. So their English test to go to Japanese college, it's a little bit different from everyday life of United States or England, so-called the true native English. And also, like if anybody who is afraid to like go to like afraid to take DC Metro or go to Smithsonian by herself, or like solo traveler who is afraid of taking metro, or then I guess I can go with you. And if anybody who is afraid to go to dentist by herself, then I can go with you. And then how about the reward or payment? And you see, I don't want to be greedy, so it's gonna be donation basis or tip. In Spanish, tip is called propina or something. like if you want to pay certain amount of money, and it's either you can use Patreon, PayPal, or, and if you live close to DC area, it's either you can buy me a lunch, or if you made too much chicken soup, or if you made too much miso soup, or if you made too much soup or the dessert, then you can share with me. If you live close to my house, and if you live far away, out of state, out of country, then if you want me to teach Japanese language, or request me to practice Japanese conversation, then you can use PayPal or Patreon as a donation basis. Let's say if the Japanese conversation is easy and simple, then of course the tip and donation will be low. And if the Japanese conversation requires I should do some research, like technical terms or high register difficult vocabularies, like medical vocabulary or legal vocabulary, things I need some research, then you can do donation accordingly. Or if you have or you can stay in my Airbnb room. So this thing is I put under a shared room, but reality it is like a semi-private room. And I will make videos about my listing so that you can see what my Airbnb listing looks like. And if you live close to my house, I can be a dog walker, pet sitter. And if you live out of state, out of country, like if you live in Australia, New Zealand, or Europe, or whatever the place, if you will be, if you ask me for, let's say, 1 week or 2 weeks, when you go to London, England, or Dubai or New York for business trip, and you are looking for someone to house sit for dog walking, pet sitting, watering plant, and check snail mailbox, then let me know. I am okay to do that. And see, I understand that nowadays everyone is suffering from underemployment, meaning people underemployment is something, let's say for instance, someone who has college degree, but they are working for people with high school diploma. And let's say people who have master degree or professional degrees, but still not able to find the full-time job, and then working for McDonald's or something. So I understand that it's happening both in Japan and the United States, possibly Canada also. And yeah, which is why even in the US nowadays, young people with college degree still live in a mother's basement or mommy's basement, or live with parents, live with siblings, live with friends, meaning roommate or housemate, live with siblings, live with cousins, live with dog and cats. So I understand it. So uh, I don't, I, rather than I charge how much, I would like to leave as a donation or tip basis. And if you stay in my Airbnb room and also want me to sell the cold process homemade soap like this one, then since you already pay on my Airbnb room, I leave it to donation basis. And also, if you stay in my Airbnb room and request me to teach English or the Japanese in person, then see, you already stay in my Airbnb room, so I don't like charging extra since you are in our Airbnb listing. And if you live far away, out of state, out of country, and request me to practice Japanese conversation with me, then using Line, Skype, WhatsApp, and so that, then you can donate me using PayPal and Patreon. And if you live close by, did I already say that if you made too much chicken soup, too much miso soup, and you can give that to me instead of paying by Patreon or something. And if you want me to show how to make cold process soap, this one, then let me know. You might want to stay in my Airbnb room. Yeah, so I will be a online handy woman, handyman, handy person. So yeah, let me know if you are afraid of going to dentist by yourself, if you are afraid of taking metro by yourself, and let me know, and then you can buy me lunch if you are suffering from underemployment. So the only thing I can deal with overprivileged people like millionaire or something, then I guess the only thing I can offer is my homemade soap. If you want me to guarantee eternal beauty, eternal physical beauty, like stay young as long as possible or something, then of course my soap doesn't have artificial color, artificial the artificial fragrance, like artificial chemical. So here, yeah. So that's about it. And thank you whoever listening to my video. And since I am afraid of becoming homeless in the future, because I am also suffering from underemployment, so any suggestion is welcome. Thank you and have a great day.